Y'all come, y'all come, oh, you all come to see us when you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AI Opry. We hope you enjoy tonight's show. Let her go! We're going to start out tonight's show far different from any other we've ever done. To get things started, we're going to watch a video that Dave Cayley just recently had produced called She Was My First Kiss Queen. This is Dave performing in front of thousands of cheering fans, and he is definitely in his element. Let's watch.
I was just 16, green as could be, hanging around the soda shop on Maple Street. Penny loafers, hair slicked back clean. That's when I saw my first kiss queen. Polka dot dress and a ribbon in her hair, little white gloves and a country girl stare. Man, my heart was bouncing wild and free like a kid on a trampoline. She was my first kiss queen, prettiest thing I'd ever seen. Cherry red lips and a teenage dream. Yes, she was my first kiss queen. When the jukebox played, we'd lean and sway. Thought that night would never fade. Now 50 years have slipped between. She's still my first kiss queen. Chevy by the old oak tree, radio playing soft and low for me. First slow dance, hands a little shaky. Man, she meant the world to me. Now she's in blue jeans, silver in her hair. Laugh lines show, but I still stare. When she smiles, it's 17, and she's still my first kiss queen. She's still my first kiss queen. Yeah, still my first kiss queen. Yeah, she's still my first kiss queen.
Hello everyone, my name is Tony. I am an AI-generated avatar and I want to invite you to watch the AI Opry. I never miss it every week. I'm sure if you'll just watch it one time, you won't want to miss a single show.
This next young lady has her own TV show, a radio podcast, music videos, and is making quite a name for herself. Here with us tonight is the one and only Ava Bentley.
Like a bullet out the barrel, like a wild horse running the fields. Said we'd ride it till it fell off the wheels, but you can't ride it when there's nothing left to feel. I could have sworn that it was true love, couldn't imagine me with anybody else. Thought I couldn't live without you, but love can only last Said we'd stick it out through thick and thin till it thinned out, and it was just too thick. Now we need to go our separate ways. I was praying we would never see this day. There comes a time when two people grow apart, try to hold on to one another, reminiscing on what it felt like from the start. But there comes a time when love is just not enough, and two people have to accept the truth and let go of one another. Love is just not enough.
I've had nights I couldn't pray. Words just wouldn't come.
Questions heavier than faith, when the dark felt like it won.
I thought maybe I'd walk too far down a road I shouldn't be.
But every time I look behind,
There he is with me.
he still walks with me through the fire, through the rain,
When my heart's too tired to hold, and my faith feels paper thin. Every step I stumble through, he's stronger than my doubt. I don't always feel him there, but I know he still walks with me. I've seen mercy change a life. I've seen prayers unanswered too.
learn that silence doesn't mean he's not moving, he's not true.
When I'm standing at the edge, wondering if I can stand,
I feel peace I can't explain, like a nail-scarred hand. He still walks with me through the valley, through the calm. He's the shadow at my side,
and the strength I'm leaning on.
every promise he's ever made still echoes when I breathe.
I don't have to.
Up next on tonight's show is the popular Buford T. Baxter with a couple of funny stories.
Well, hello again. I've got a couple more stories for y'all. Now, my Uncle Ludlow, he had a mule named Barnaby he swore was a world-class hunter. One night, Barnaby starts braying like crazy at the bottom of a big oak tree. We looked up, and instead of a coon, there was a whole family of squirrels looking down at us. Ludlow just tipped his cap and said, "Well, Barnaby's a specialist. He's just checking their credentials." Only Ludlow. Now, speaking of fast tracking, did I ever tell you about Nugene and his automatic lawnmower? He hitched his old hound dog, Blue, to the mower, thinking Blue would just pull him around the yard while he sat on a stool. Well, Blue saw a rabbit. Nugene spent the next 40 minutes doing 60 miles an hour through the petunia patch. He finally stopped and said, "Well, at least the grass is cut. And so is the neighbor's hedge." Knock him out, John. Welcome back now, you hear? See you on the AI Opry.
Up next on our AI Opry is a guy that is making his debut here tonight. Here is Joe Modem. Let's make him welcome.
Special something, she was the image of you. Since the day she went away, I've been lonely every day, but I see her smile in you, and it helps me make it through. The image of you still shines so bright through her memory and your life, in your kindness, in all you do. I see her, the image of you. She left so suddenly, no chance to say goodbye. Yet when I look into your heart, I feel her spirit by my side. Your gentle touch reminds me how her love still lives within me now. In your laughter, your faith so true, I see her, the image of you. The image of you still shines so bright through her memory and your life, in your kindness, in all you do. I see her, the image of you. Yes, Lord, I see her, in the image of you.
You're watching the AI Opry, the first all-AI created music show with special guests each week. These performers and their songs are digitally generated and are brought to you by the Nashville Broadcasting Network. Stay tuned for an unforgettable night of AI-powered music.
Up next is an AI Opry favorite, Mr. Josh Wilson.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Destination Dallas, I can't wait no more. The engine roars and we rise through the sky. I whisper your name with a tear in my eye. It's been so long since I held you tight, dreaming of Dallas every single night. Your memories carved in the depths of my soul. Destination Dallas, I'm coming home. We're landing now and my heart's racing fast, thinking of you and the times in the past. I left too soon, now I'm paying the price. Destination Dallas, my roll of the dice. When I see you, it'll all be right. Leaving again would be a lonely flight. I hope you're there when I walk through the gate, and I hope love hasn't come too late. Destination Dallas, we're almost there. Destination Dallas, beyond compare. Destination Dallas, we're almost there. Destination Dallas, beyond compare. Destination Dallas, we're almost there. Destination Dallas, beyond compare.
Girl, you don't even know what you do to me. Just strolling through the room so easily. Ain't no runway, ain't no show, but you light me up from head to toe. Barefoot in that faded tee, messy hair still killing me. You don't need perfume or high heels to make this heart forget how to chill. All you gotta do is walk that walk, through the hallway or across that lawn. Don't need a word, don't need to talk. You got me burning hotter than the coffee pot. Girl, every move you make's my cue. I don't see nobody but you. You turn me on without a thought. All you gotta do is walk that walk. Ain't talking about no downtown scene, just you and me and a movie screen. You pass by reaching for the light, and I lose my mind every time. It's crazy how a simple sway can take my breath clean away. Girl, I'm yours, that's a fact. You start walking, I come right back. All you gotta do is walk that walk, through the hallway or across that lawn. Don't need a word, don't need to talk. You've got me burning hotter than the coffee pot. Girl, every move you make's my cue. I don't see nobody but you. You turn me on without a thought.
you gotta do is walk that walk.
Here is a beautiful lady with a great traditional country song, Miss Carly Stone.
Daddy strung some Hank, Granddaddy sang the blues down by the riverbank. I grew up on vinyl, gospel, soul, and twang. With a voice like mine, they said, girl, that ain't your lane. But I got stories in my heart and fire in my soul. A melody's a melody, no matter where it's told. Music has no color, no black, no white. It's the sound of truth underneath the stage lights. From a back porch fiddle to a downtown choir, it's the spark in the dark, it's the smoke in the fire. So don't tell me where I don't belong, 'cause a good song's a good song. Music has no color, it just feels right. I've been the only one like me in a cowboy It's a rainbow sound in the dead of night. From the cotton fields to the Opry stage, we all got something real to say. So don't tell me where I don't belong, 'cause a good song